from $69.6 billion in 2012 to a projected growth of $400 billion by 2020. India is said to be one of the largest and fastest growing electronics market in the world. Electronics hardware manufacturing industry in India is projected to produce electronic goods worth $104 billion by 2020 from $69.6 billion in 2012. This story of electronic industry in India took off in 1965 on the back of increasing demand. In 1978, stalwarts of the industry and a group of visionaries formed Indian Television Manufacturers Association (ITMA) to address industry issues in a rapidly growing TV sector. In 1991, Consumer Electronics Corporations joined hands with ITMA and formed Consumer Electronic and Television Manufacturers Association, also known as CITMA. With advent of liberal economic reforms and rapid growth in the Indian electronic industry, CITMA further evolved to Consumer Electronic and Appliances Manufacturers Association or Ceama in 2007. Ceama plays a strategic role in the sustainable growth and development of the consumer electronics and appliances industry in India. Ceama helps its industry members by 1. Interacting with government in formulating policies for the development of the sector. 2. Serving as an interface with the government for meaningful interaction and dialogue. 3. Taking problems of the members with government. 4. Providing consultancy on commercial matters. 5. Conducting training programs and workshops. 6. Organizing seminars, exhibitions and conferences. 7. Interacting with other chambers and associations. 8. Interacting with media to highlight issues affecting growth of the sector. Ceama is committed towards the promotion of electronic hardware manufacturing and is poised to make India as a hub of manufacturing and exports.
Over the last 4 decades, Ceama has played a major role in enabling this entire process of bringing in technology and hence ensuring that manufacturing happens in the country. And Ceama over the last 4 decades has also seen that how transition from analog technology has happened to digital technology. And while we have seen this transition happening, we also here across Ceama prepare ourselves for the next wave of revolution which is going to happen. And we believe that fundamentally two technologies or the way forward is divided into two very fundamental paths ahead. The first one is that how technology is going to shape the entire industry and hence the entire world. In that sense, I think digitalization is going to provide massive opportunity for consumers to embrace technology and utilize technology. That's one. And second is, we have been hearing that Industry 4.0 is the future. The fourth industrial revolution is going to happen. How Ceama is going to play a role in enabling this entire process of digitalization of consumer appliances and hence a better living for consumers and simultaneously smart way of manufacturing. I think this is our endeavor here at Ceama to ensure that we lay out capabilities to ensure enablement of these two very important factors.
With a strong foothold since 39 years, this non-profit organization constantly strives to look after the common interests of its members and inclusive growth in the sector. Ceama, driving growth through synergies.